It's late, but we're here. It's late, but we're here. One moment, please. One moment, please. Hey, Tony Del Monte came by. Good to see you, Tony. Oh, now what's going on right now? Hang on a second here. Give me 1 second here. Just hang on a second. There we go. Now I can see everyone. Arizona Jumper, I got an ad before the stream. I'm seeing the ad right now. Testing 1, 2,
Arizona Jumper,
sounds good. Okay, who we got? Hey, Sarah is moderating. Thank you, Sarah, at this late hour. This late hour on a work day. Dave Moss, Madison, Steve Blum, Arizona Jumper, Tanya J, Tony Del Monte, Sonic is here, Late Night, Lisa Remo, Kristen J. Tony finally made it to a late stream. Yeah, we're not gonna always be this late. It's just happened because I'm back in Boston and doing family stuff during the day. Jeff Curry's here. Good to see you, Jeff Curry. Marsha is here. Bevel is here. Alex Duncan. MSU Kiwi got an ad. Sean C. Callie Voltaire. Nicola Higgins. Woke for nightly pee at right time here in Belfast. Oh, very cool. Josh Tompkins. Terry D24. Budget Girl. Logan 99. Steve Blum has YouTube Premium. No ads on YouTube Premium. Dave Moss. Sasha McLean. Yay, I get to see it live, said Sasha. MSU Kiwi. Arizona Jumper. There was something I wanted to remember to talk about tonight. I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to remember to talk about. I'll have to try and remember what I wanted to remember to talk about. Marzell is here. Bryce Haug is here. Arthur Cotman is here. Josh Tompkins, Dillamon, Scott Bixler is kind to hear, Roxanne Betke, Krista Borden, Oric 3D. Melissa McQueen is also moderating. Thank you, Melissa. 77 Pool Bob says it's never too late for a stream. Notorious Dance, Country Girl, Linda Gordon. Eddie Holner, Shrek and his friends. Lynn Downey is here. Hey, Lynn, I hope you're feeling well. Sharon Solomon says, OMG, I got you live. So happy to see you. We're getting that a lot lately. People are like, yes, I finally got you live. Probably because we do weird hours. Denise Horton is here. Tony's 50th birthday is in 5 days, which is Ozzy Osbourne's birthday. Tony's 50th is coming up. Happy early 50th, Tony. Elspeth is here. Always Chasing the Rain is here. Terry is here. Oh, I remembered what I want to talk about. Hold on. I have to write this down. So welcome to our late night Live stream, Sunday edition. Oops. What was I going to say? Oh, does everybody have the Sunday scaries? I see that talked about a lot online. The Sunday scaries. Oh, Sasha watched a couple of our old streams today. Thanks, Sasha. I'm glad you like them. Jenny Lassiter says we should send some whole cranberry sauce to you. We still have some here. I think it might be, well, might be, but I didn't end up eating all of it. Eddie's going to be 60 next year. Very nice. Edward Kim came by. Hey, Edward Kim came by. Yes, Sarah, Sunday scaries is a phrase people use for when you're worried about having to go to work or whatever tomorrow. The Sunday scaries. MS Chanel says, hi, friend. Kimberly Barr is here. Callie Voltaire says, I had to work already today, so Sunday scary's gone. I had some jobs where I would once in a while have to work weekends. Well, I mean, I work weekends now, but I work for myself. But it's different when you work for someone else. So when I had jobs where I worked for somebody else and I worked on weekends, it might not seem that bad on the weekend, but when you got to the next week, it was like, ugh, felt like a piece of you died. It's really like soul crushing. At least it was for me. But it didn't feel that way like necessarily on the weekend you worked. You just noticed it the next week. Jenny Lassiter's had 64 hours straight on call. Wow. Jenny's Books and Vlogs is here. Nicola says, my son used to cry every Sunday about school. Paul W. is here. Paul W. works every day. Well, you know, if you're working for, you know, I think it's different than working for myself. I don't mind working on a weekend when I'm working for myself. But that's different. Callie Voltaire says, I had one of the judges text me this morning, who she works for. I wish I could lose my phone. Edward, I don't think I have many packages waiting for me in Orlando. Maybe a couple. Linda Gordon says, I am retired. No Sunday scaries. Isaiah's granny is writing in from Mojave Desert in Southern California. Very neat. Thanks again, Sarah. And Melissa McQueen for modding. Tony's up to 1,192 songs on his YouTube channel. Very cool. Honey Lava is here. All right, so we're hanging out. It's late night. I think Thanksgiving is officially over. Anybody put up their Christmas tree yet? I'm not going to have a Christmas tree. I don't have any place to put a Christmas tree, even if I wanted to. But don't some people put it up this weekend? One of my relatives said they hadn't gotten their Christmas tree yet because the driver of this truck with lots of Christmas trees on it is demanding more money. And so the people with the Christmas trees on it can't get their trees yet. It sounds terrible. Rosemary Randolph is here. Lynn Downey has 2 trees up. Tania Henry is here. Sorry about the rock chip in your windshield. Steve Blum put up his tree and outside lights. Honey Lava put hers up. Nicola put hers up. Shrek and his friend says, wants to put theirs up. Kimberly Barr says, I saw cars going to the local U-Cut Christmas tree farm. So they have a Christmas tree farm where you can cut the trees down? How does that work? I hope they make you pay in advance. You cut. Dr. Tuso is here. Hunter Mars is here. Barella says by the Sunday after Thanksgiving, it's all about Christmas. So Thanksgiving kind of lands with a sudden thud. Well, you get the Friday, you get Black Friday, and you get the Saturday. You get a little Thanksgiving several day period there. Bryce Haug says, I saw lots of lights driving around this evening. It put me in a happy mood. Tony posted 7 new songs on his channel. Very nice. With new playlists by letter. Kim Hayes put lights up tonight. Jeff Curry used to go cut his own trees in the woods. How about that? Sasha says, all my big kiddos go and tag their trees, then go and cut them down on tree farms. I did not know this. Oh yes, as Steve Blum says, happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate. Indeed. Edward says, we keep using the same artificial Christmas tree every year. That was my grandfather's from the 1970s. John Mills says, real trees at Lowe's cost over $100. Ethan Mateo is here. Hello, Ethan. Pickled Grammar is here. Bob Messina says, shortage of taller trees this year? Is there some sort of tall tree shortage? Terry D24 has a 2-foot ceramic tree. Bob Messina claims there's a tall tree shortage. Oh, Brunch Mom came in from the Lurkers Lounge. Brunch Mom says, I never comment, but thanks for your work. Hey, thanks, Brunch Mom. Good to see you. Hey, Brunch Mom came by. Always nice when someone stops in to comment. Brunch Mom. Linda Belk is here modding too. Hello, Linda. What's happening? Christina says, takes 15 years to grow a tree to 10 feet. What happened 15 years ago? I haven't heard this theory before. Tony, there was a little snow at the New England Patriots game, but there was not any snow where I live, where my parents live, where my mom lives, I'm sorry. So there wasn't that much snow at the Patriots game, but it's probably like a 45-minute drive away from here. So we didn't get any today. I only saw snow once my whole time here, 3 days ago. Barb Filer is here. Dolores Colbert is here. Honey Lava says the California wildfires burned a lot of the trees here. Hey, nationwide Christmas tree shortage. Here's an article from WJLA News. 7 News. There is a nationwide Christmas tree shortage, the article says. About 15 years ago, growers had too many trees. Then the financial crisis of 2008 hit, and people weren't buying them, making the situation worse. That led growers to plant fewer trees. It takes about a decade for them to grow, and with more people looking for live trees, the demand has grown for something in short supply. I guess demand has gone up in an unanticipated way, it sounds like, according to this article. Now, CNBC says Christmas tree shortage because of supply chain issues and climate change. Supply chain woes coupled with climate change are leading to a shortage of both real and artificial Christmas trees this year, says CNBC. There's also higher demand, says CNBC in this article. While Christmas trees are farmed across the nation, says CNBC, the majority of America's trees are from Oregon and Washington and have taken the brunt of extreme weather events. I did not know about the Christmas tree shortage. Well, the supply chain affects the artificial trees as well. Interesting. That's just a couple articles I saw from the last 2 days. If you just Google Christmas tree shortage 2021, there's a lot of articles that come up. Oh, let's see. David Brooks says pecan pie. Is there a pecan pie shortage? Key says is here, who says she is right near where Dr. Tuso lives. She's in the Netherlands. Dr. Tuso's in Germany. But Key says they live close to each other. Nicola says there's a shortage of everything in UK. I'm going on Wednesday. I'm heading back on Wednesday. Mama Bubbles is here. Mama Bubbles. Mama Bubbles. Let's see. Jake says, I tagged you on Instagram showing my Moist Maker sandwich. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Mama Bubbles. Brendan Brumond is here. Hang on one sec here. One moment, please. One moment, please. Oh. This is Jake from State Farm's sandwich. This is Jake from State Farm's Moist Maker sandwich with gravy-soaked bread in the middle from Thanksgiving food, I guess. That's from Jake from State Farm. See, I don't know how well you can see that. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting. There it is. Got some cranberry sauce and stuffing and a piece of bread in the middle, I guess. Jake from State Farm, you can explain the sandwich. I don't think any of our viewers said there was a tree shortage. Brunch Mom says she's been a server bartender for 25 years. That's where she worked. She worked brunch for most of those years. That's where I came up with Brunch Mom. Brunch Mom. Brunch Mom is here in Mama Bubbles. Josie is here. Jenny's Books and Vlogs says in Canada, British Columbia had it bad this year with fire and rain. Flooding trees are out of the questionable. Are out of the questionable? I think there's a typo there. So I had all kinds of family stuff happening today. Big family day today. Had a fun family day. By the way, I'm getting a little cold. I brought my special sweatshirt to put on. If I can find the top. I have more viewer hoodie pictures to show you, by the way. 2 viewers sent me pictures of their hoodies. I got my hoodie. The mods can post the link to the hoodies. See, Sarah just posted the link. Very nice. These are warm. This is I think my hoodie is even warmer than my fleece. This is a pretty warm hoodie. So earlier today it was my niece's birthday. She's now a teenager. So we had a birthday party for my niece. Just like a family thing. She had already had her party. So we kind of hung out and we ate some food and we just hung out. Got a bunch of the family together. And then we were watching the game. A lot of the people like football, so we had the football game on and we were kind of hanging out as a family and then watching the game. Then after that, I ate some food. Oh, Lisa of the line here. I'm going to show Lisa's picture shortly. Then after we did that, I got some food. What happened is I ate a bit of food at the birthday party. There was a lot of food there, but it was weird timing because like I slept late, so I ate breakfast and then went to the party, so I wasn't that hungry at the party. So there was extra food I had extra food there, so I brought some of the food home. And then when I got home, I ate the food from the party. And then after that, tonight I went over to my other brother's house and I hung out with my brother. I hung out with my niece some, and then I hung out with my brother and my nephew, and we watched the Celtics game and just hung out. So it was like big family. There was cake there, Linda, but I don't really eat cake because of my diet. Oh, Tired Pup is here. I'm going to show Tired Pup's photo as well in a second. So a lot of family stuff today, but it was really good just hanging out. You know, I never get to see my nieces and nephews and brothers and all that. So I had a nice time hanging out with all them. Mrs. Heminger is here. Yeah, my pullover hoodie that I'm wearing is the navy blue. This is the navy blue color. It's a real navy blue. The picture on Amazon of the navy blue hoodie is like wrong. It's the navy blue hoodie pullover is really just navy blue that you're used to. Grady FN is here. Minibit is here. I don't understand this. Edward Kim says, your brother has kids, but you don't. Doesn't that make you feel sad? No, because it's a choice I've made. If I'd wanted to have some kids, I would have some kids. It's not like there was a lottery, Edward, and my brother won this lottery, and that's why he has kids and I don't. You actually get to choose. You can take actions to have kids if you'd like. Edward says, I want to be a dad by 50. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Now, just to be clear, you can't have kids by yourself, right? So I want to be clear about that. You do need to find somebody to have children with, or you could adopt somebody. You could adopt a kid as well. I've had friends who did that. But there are plenty of people who don't have kids who have done it voluntarily. Marzelle says she chose not to have kids. You know, to each their own. Edward Kim says, I guess everyone's different. Well, people have different preferences. But again, certainly many people choose not to have them. Hey, Rita's Reel is here. Rita's Reel popped in from the Lurkers Lounge. If I had kids, I don't think I'd ever would have done agenda-free TV, for whatever it's worth. Carrie Taylor is here. Good to see Rita's Reel. Variety Music Lover is here. There's plenty of people who have kids who are happy. There are plenty of people who don't have kids who are happy. Lloyd Kenny III is here. The original Ace is here. Mr. Dones is here. Ziggy is here. Oh, Ziggy's watching the Beatles documentary. When I get back to Orlando and I finish watching some Netflix stuff, so I can let my Netflix run out, my 2 months of Netflix or whatever, then I'm going to get my 1 month of Disney Plus and watch the Beatles documentary. Helena is here. David Brooks is here. Thanks again, Rita's Real and Sarah and Melissa McQueen for modding at this late hour. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Charles Goki. Thank you, Charles, for the donation. Also, Charles thinks I would be a good parent. I don't know about that. I think, well, my point is, I think I'd want to be a good parent, and I know what that requires. So therefore, I don't have kids. I don't have the time right now. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Oh, thank you also, Lloyd Kenny III, for this sticker. Thanks, Lloyd. Much appreciated, Lloyd Kenny III. So nice of you. Thank you. I like being able to spend time with my nieces and nephews. I can hang out with them, then I can just leave. Helena says, I have my cat, that's my kid for now. Jethro Fox is here. Hello, Jethro. Linda says, exactly why I love grandchildren. A tortoise? I'd like to have a pet one day. I can't have it with my current job. One day. I mean, I could have some kinds of pets. I don't want to deal with the worrying about it. But I'd like to one day. I'd love to have a dog one day, but it's not the right time. Hey, let me show the viewer photos. I got sent a couple of viewer hoodie photos. It's another edition of viewer hoodie photos. Where are they? Let's see. First of all, we have Tired Pup sent a photo. Oh, quick thank you. Thank you to Nicole from Canada. Nicole says you can be important to a child without being a parent. Uncles are the best. Hey, thanks, Nicole. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love hanging out with my nieces and nephews. They're great. Thank you, Nicole. Tired Pup, who's in our chat right now, sent me a photo of her hoodie. She said, Coco the cat approves. She's 18 and been around a long while, so she knows. So this is Tired Pup's hoodie and Coco, the 18-year-old cat. Coco's 18 years old. That's amazing. So Coco approves of the hoodie. I think is that a navy blue one? I remember I don't know if that's a dark gray or a navy blue or what. So very nice photo. Astro Josh says, looking good at 18. Yeah. Tired Pup says, this is the dark gray hoodie. Oh, this is the dark gray hoodie. Pullover hoodie, not the zipper hoodie, the pullover. Everybody likes the cat. Linda says it hasn't been cold enough to wear the hoodie yet. Most of you know, but for those who don't know, because of viewer demand, I made Amazon hoodies. Hoodies available on Amazon. Pull over and zip up. And I price them as low as I can basically, because I think I'm making about 40 cents on each one, but I'd rather people get them. The pullover is $25.99, and I think the zipper is $32.99. But anyways, I have a pullover what I'm wearing right now. So one of the mods will post the hoodie links in a sec, but that's what we're talking about. It's just the hoodies. There's hoodies on TeePublic too, which I'm sure are good, but they're a little more expensive. So made the Amazon ones. The Amazon ones ship for free also if you have Amazon Prime. Yeah, see, the mod just posted the hoodie link. Tire Pup says, Coco says, hi to Coco. Coco is super cute. 18 years old. 18 years old, Coco. April, how about April Coco? April Coco has a cat named Coco. Oh, but that's COCO. This is KOKO. Okay, so that's that one. Now I got to show Lisa of the Lions picture. Reed Israel says, what a precious kitty. TT Happy Rock says, my dog's name is Coco. Lisa of the Lion also sent a hoodie picture. Variety Music Lover is here. Okay, let's look at Lisa of the Lion. Sent in a picture, an action shot. We got an action shot, a hoodie in action from Lisa of the Lion. Are you ready for Lisa of the Lion's picture? Here we go. Lisa's in the chat right now. Here's Lisa's action shot. Lisa of the Lion. She's on her, what do you call those things? I don't know that it's a scooter. I forget what those things are called. Action shot. One wheel. She says it's a one wheel. They're one wheels. Ray says one wheel. So good to see you. See, she has her jersey on. I don't know what is that navy blue? I don't know. Maybe it's navy blue. That's one of our. We don't get many action shots. See, you can work out in your agenda-free TV hoodie. Oh, Lisa of the Lion says it's black. Okay, that's a black one. Very nice. Lovely photos from Tired Pup and Lisa of the Lion. Nibi is here, is working on Christmas cards. Very cool. Very, very cool. Jean is here. So thanks for the hoodie. I always like seeing the viewer hoodie pictures. Lynn Downey's doing her Christmas cards too. How are you feeling, Lynn? Are you feeling okay? I hope. Hang on one second here. Lynn says, I am doing okay now, thank you. Doctor check on Friday. Very nice. Denise used to be a skateboarder. It is our late night Sunday stream. Although if you're on the East Coast, it's now Monday. It is now Monday on the East Coast. I still don't know if we're going to end up doing more coverage of the Omicron. We have to see how things pan out with it. We'll just have to see. Roxanne Becky is here. So, one thing I'm definitely thinking about doing, Rick says it's 9:35 p.m. on the West Coast. True. Rick Hoppy is here. Good to see you, Rick. One thing I'm definitely considering doing is maybe, we have so many viewers in Europe. We have a lot of European viewers. It would be really fun to do like a trip to Europe where I bounce around to different places where viewers are, if they'll host, if they'll show me around. And then we can do live streams from Europe. Because we have a bunch of European viewers. Probably because I have weird hours. But I think that would be really fun. That'd be a good be like a break, but we could also do live streams. Key says, I'd love that. I also have an extra room. Yeah, thank you, Key says, we have a bunch of viewers just in different countries. So in a way it would kind of save the difficulty of choosing where to go. Because where to go would be chosen for you by who lives where. I would like to go to Nigeria one day. That would be great. TWF me is here. But we have viewers in the UK. We have viewers in the Netherlands. Dr. Tusso's in Germany. I'm not saying anybody has to host me, but we got viewers in a bunch of places. Ireland. We got viewers in Ireland, definitely. Even just doing that, even if it was just like Ireland, the UK, the Netherlands, and Germany, those aren't far from each other. How fun would that be? Tony, I don't think I'm going to be making the Minnesota State Fair. It's a long trip for one event, Tony. I can't cover news when I'm away, Tony. It'd be great to be there. If it was 15 minutes away from me, I would go. Yeah, Fury Inferno, I'd love to go to Asia one day. Well, I've been, but I'd love to go again. I mean, we have some viewers in Asia too. That would be fun. But it feels like the Europe one is it's so doable. It wouldn't be, I mean, assuming the virus stuff is under control, it's very doable. If you're flying from the East Coast, it's just you just take a flight and you go. Lynn says you can come to rural Iowa. Yeah, obviously we have a lot of viewers around the country in the U.S., and that would be cool to see them one day too, obviously. But there's countries I want to go to that I've never been to. Anyways, we'll see. That's not something that's going to happen really soon. Hey, Jonah Katz is here. But it's something I think would be really fun. Lynn is on a century-old farm. I feel like we have some other viewers in other places too. I mean in Europe. I was thinking of Norway, of the Nordic countries, Norwegian, no, not Nordic. What am I thinking? Nordic? Norway, Sweden, Finland? Why is my brain not working? Aren't those the Nordic countries? Or is it Denmark? Is Denmark count too? My brain stopped working. My brain stopped working at midnight. He says there are viewers in Norway and Sweden and Denmark. The thing is, it's not just that there are viewers. There's got to be people. There's got to be people who are hello, Go Blue in Ohio. There's got and John Gidry. There's got to be people. It's not just that there are viewers. It's got to be people who like actually watch a lot and care enough that they'd want to bother showing me around. Right? We might have some. I don't doubt that we have viewers in lots of countries from like Agenda Free TV. But I don't think a lot of them have any desire to have me to show me around. But you know, the regulars, there might be a few regulars here and there. I can't recall regulars that we have in the Scandinavian countries. The Scandinavian countries, not the Nordic countries. The Scandinavian countries is what I was thinking of. Anyways, it's not. Again, this is not anything that's going to happen anytime really super soon. It's something for the future. So we don't have to get into planning it now. It's something for the future. It probably would not take a long time to actually plan. Yeah, I'd like to see all the places people live in the US too. That's a whole different trip. Jeff Curry grew up on a farm and met his wife on a dairy farm. He says has been to Norway and Sweden. Linda says Finland and Denmark are beautiful. I mean, at a certain point, it's like you could. We have a bunch of viewers in the Netherlands. I'm sure you could have a perfectly great time and learn a lot and have just staying in the Netherlands, right? And just jumping from place to place to place. So, you know. Rita's Reel wants to go to Lapland, Finland. Want to do the Chasing of the Northern Lights tour. But I think it'd be fun for the viewers too. If I was visiting viewers in Europe, then you guys could like tune in and see who we were visiting. Quentin from Astoria is here. I've been to Iceland, Jackie Morgan, years ago. It was fun. He says is at the border with Belgium and Germany. Very cool. Bob Piffle is here. I don't even know how it would work with a phone. Well, I guess phones these days work internationally. That's when I went to Taiwan 5 years ago, I just used my regular phone and I just got a SIM card from there. Go Get 'em Paranormal Team says, hello new here, what are we talking about? A trip. We were talking about a trip I might take next year to visit some viewers in Europe. This showed up on my live tab. Love new channels show up randomly. I don't know if you're going to love this one though. This is a very specialized taste. This channel. But we got Go Get 'em Paranormal Team. He says, I may, you never know. Go Get 'em Paranormal Team. Most of the people find this channel because I have a news channel. And people find me from the news channel. See, the thing is, if you're visiting someone, like if you go somewhere in Europe and you're visiting a viewer and a viewer is taking you around, then that can make it easier to live stream. Because it's weird, if you're just walking around by yourself and you're live streaming, it's kind of sketchy, I think, a lot of the time. But like if you know somebody who lives in the area, then they could like even like go into like, say, a restaurant and say like, hey, I'm here with my friend. He wants to do a live stream. And I'm guessing a lot of time they'll be like, fine. But that way you can get it approved, right? So you can like go into places. Because that would be fun to do. It's just weird if you're just doing it by yourself. Mark says it could be a business trip deduction. Oh, yeah, I mean, but, you know, it just, yeah, yes, it would. I think the expenses would be business related because I would be doing it for work. But, you know, I'd be happy to go anyway. Yeah, one of my cousins was telling me, Jonah, about Italy. I don't know, though. I don't recall. I'm sure we have some viewers in Italy, but I don't recall anyone who's like a super regular that we talk to in the chat from Italy. I also like the idea of just like seeing these out of the way places, right? Because you could go, we have viewers like in the UK who don't live in London or the big cities. It'd be kind of neat to go to some not huge city. When am I going to do that? Kind of see how things are there. Linda spent a lot of time in Germany. I think Linda used to live in Germany. Oh, see, Richard Williams. See, Richard Williams is in the UK. He's in Nottingham. Nottingham. But we have a bunch of different. Yeah, I mean, Starfire. One day I'd like to go to Australia because we have a bunch of viewers in Australia and New Zealand. That's a whole different trip. That's a different trip. And Kangaroo Island. Could you imagine if we visited Kangaroo Island? Yeah, Linda lived in Germany for 3 years. Jethro says Nottingham. Give me one moment here. One moment, please. Quick news check. Rusty Craig is here. Hello, Rusty Craig. Hey, Lamar Watkins is also moderating. Hey, good to see you, Lamar. Lamar and Linda Belk and Sarah and Melissa McQueen. By the way, we were able to unblock. According to the mods, we were able to unblock Phyllis and Harry. If you didn't see it last night, look, you can, it's a chapter. Go to last night's video. There's a chapter that says accidentally blocked Phyllis or accidentally hid Phyllis. That's a chapter. We thought it was a troll impersonating Phyllis. So we hid the person, but it was Phyllis. But we were able to unblock them after the stream. But we haven't seen her back here. Rookie J is here. Lucky Minute is here. Cynthia Martinez is here. Dolores Colbert. Oh, we said hello again, Dolores. We knew you were here. They come around once in a while. Last night we had all these people who we hadn't seen in a while. Lori Sunshine was here last night. Who else? Marcel Kern. Angel Shark. She hadn't been in this channel in a while. Havasu Mom, right. As Brainy Janie said, we saw Havasu Mom last night. Why is Cynthia Martinez saying Cyber Monday? Is it Cyber Monday today? Is it Cyber Monday today where you get Cyber Monday deals? Is this true? Cyber Monday deals? I didn't buy anything on Black Friday. Tony says yes. Everybody's saying it's Cyber Monday. I'm sorry I didn't do any Cyber Monday promotions. Fury Inferno says yes. Barb is shopping on Amazon. I didn't even, look at me, I didn't even realize it was Cyber Monday. Tania said there was also a small business Saturday. Tio's Landscaping is here. Tania says, and then Giving Tuesday. All right. All right. I'm not aware of any specials on hoodies. Look, I'm only making 40 cents a hoodie. So there's a limit on what I can do with specials. I'm not going to, they don't let you, I don't think they let you charge lower than no profit. Read Israel says, yes, Monday following Black Friday, the day when shops hope to make their last push to hopefully get out of the red and into the black for the end of the year. You know, I know when we're getting close to Christmas because, you know, like other YouTubers, there are ads that run on my videos. And when you get close to Christmas, the advertisers have to pay more for their ads, or they're willing to pay more. They bid up the price of the ads because more advertisers want to advertise close to Christmas. So every year, the ad rates, like you get a little percentage of each ad that plays, right? But you get a little more overall every year around Christmas time because the price of the ads themselves goes up because there's so many people who want to advertise around Christmas. And I just noticed that, I just realized this last night. I was like, why are some of the seems like some of the ad money is higher lately. I was like, oh, well, we're getting close to Christmas. Dr. Chu says use your premium so you never sees ads. You also, as a creator, get a little bit of watch time revenue from YouTube Premium viewers. Edward, I don't really do too much. I do some price comparisons when I'm shopping, but I also I don't really like to order from websites I don't know and trust and third party sellers. So I don't go crazy with the price comparisons. Cold speaker, I don't think that's true that there are no real Black Friday discounts. Maybe maybe it's the case in some cases. Oh, our friend is back. Our friend is here. Our friend is here. The mod's friend is here. Linda says yawn. Peaks and Pokes is here. All right, what else did I want to discuss? I wanted to discuss something else. I wanted to discuss something else. I will. One moment here. Oh. Japan confirmed first case of Omicron. I might have to retweet this. Hang on. One moment, folks. I just have to retweet something. Parallel Universe, I think, found this. If I'm correct. There hadn't been a Japan case, right? If I'm remembering right. I don't think there'd been a Japan case. Oh, I can find out for sure. Because B&O has been keeping this running total. I just have to retweet this real quick. Yep. Hey, Parallel Universe is on the ball. Our Parallel Universe, who I follow, is on the ball. Japan confirmed first case of the new Omicron strain after a man that stayed in Namibia had tested positive after returning back to the country. I just posted this. This was reported by the Japanese site News 24 NTV. Then it was found by Parallel Universe. Okay, I just wanted to retweet that. Sorry for the interruption. It was just doing a quick news check. Oh, you know what was weird? Kind of a strange thing happened today, news-wise. It was sad. A very famous person in the world of fashion. Yes, Read is real. I did see that. A very famous person in the world of fashion died at a very young age. And I had never heard of this person. But they're like, in that world, they're super famous. They had like 6 million Instagram followers. Hang on, I'm forgetting the name. I did retweet it. But it was odd because just I'd never heard of the person, but they were super famous. Why can't I find it here? What happened? I retweeted it and now I can't find it. Maybe the original tweet was deleted. I assure you, I did retweet this today. I think I retweeted somebody who posted about it, and they might have deleted the original tweet because maybe the age changed or something. That's too bad. Anyways, it was some of you were saying Virgil Abloh. Yeah, Virgil Abloh, who founded this fashion house called Off-White, and also was, what was it, the Louis Vuitton. Oh, Sarah Joy says you retweeted it. When I clicked on it, it was gone. So I thought you deleted it. Oh, no, I just didn't check. Sabrina Twist, I haven't heard of anything having to do with Virgil Abloh and the Ghislaine Maxwell situation. But he was a very famous designer. But it's weird. It's weird when he was very famous to some people. Like, for a lot of people knew him. But it's one of these people who a lot of people know who they are, and a lot of people don't know who they are. That's what it was. So it's very sad. He was only, I think, 41. He had cancer, and I guess he had cancer for several years, and it had been private. So it's a very sad story. But it was strange though, because I was like, oh, I haven't heard of this person. Then I started getting all this publicity, and I looked it up. And I was like, wow, this person was really well known and influential. Well, I'm sorry that my retweet of it was deleted. I would have posted something else about it. 41 years old. Didn't he also design stuff for Kanye West, I think? Anyways, I knew nothing about him. So condolences to his family. Really sad. Chris Lund said, yeah, that made me stop and appreciate that I'm alive and healthy way too young. It was also kind of reminding me of the Norm Macdonald situation, where Norm Macdonald had cancer for several years and didn't tell anybody. Same thing happened with Neil Peart, the drummer of Rush. He had cancer for a couple of years and didn't tell anyone. I mean, they told a couple people, but most people did not know. And this was another case. And there's 4 famous people in the last couple of years who've died after having cancer and without telling people. Virgil Abloh, Neil Peart, the drummer of Rush, Norm Macdonald, and I'm sorry, my brain is not working. It's the actor from Black Panther. We did a stream on it. Just I can't. My brain isn't working. I'm sorry. Somebody will say it and then I'll remember it. But he had cancer and didn't tell anyone. That's four very famous people in the last 2 years that I just remember off the top of my head. Chadwick Boseman, yes, as Sharon says, Chadwick Boseman, right? And Happy said. So I mean, it's interesting now that I think about it. That's 4 different very famous, successful people who all had cancer and chose not to just let basically hardly anyone know. Jean Ann says all young too. Sabrina Twist said Gord Downey died of brain cancer. He kept hidden as well about 5 years ago. But Gord Downey, they did a farewell tour, Tragically Hip, right? People, yeah, they definitely did because I saw a documentary about the Tragically Hip final tour where people knew he was sick, I think, if I remember right. Now, maybe he kept it hidden for a while, but they did a final, there was a whole documentary about a final tour with Gord Downey when he was sick. Nicole says he was open about his diagnosis. Alex Dunklin says he was widely known that Gord Downey was ill. It's actually a documentary is worth watching. I wasn't super into Tragically Hip, but one time years ago I was working on a TV show where the Tragically Hip made an appearance, and I literally didn't know who they were, and many people I knew had no idea who they were, and I had a friend from Canada, and he heard they were going to be appearing on the show. And he's asked if he could come. And I was like, sure. He was like so overjoyed. It was like the biggest deal to my friend to see the Tragically Hip. And I had literally never heard of him. He was so it was like the greatest thing in the world. Nicole says they were so popular in Canada and the northern states. It's a great documentary. I mean, it's sad, too. But as Chris Lund says, yes, got to be grateful for your health. If you're healthy, right? Obviously, not everybody is healthy. Well, people have various things, but some people have like really huge things. So if you happen to not have some big health problem, you have to be great. You have to be thankful of that. Because plenty of people do. Ray says they're Canada's band. Kingston's very own in the sound of Muskokas, Ontario. I always find it interesting when you see like footage of a band that you have no idea who they are. And they're clearly really huge, and you see everybody in the audience knows all their songs. And it's the weirdest feeling. You're watching and you're like, I've never heard of any of these. It's very strange. Josh 2021 is here. Oh, I know what I wanted to mention. I know what I wanted to mention. Hang on. No, Edward Kim, that's wrong. I'm removing your comment. There was no cancerous polyp in Joe Biden. It was a possibly precancerous polyp. It's a very standard thing. If they think there's a polyp that would become cancerous, they remove it in a colonoscopy. Edward, you're posting false things in the chat. Excuse me. Tony says, other bands from Canada, Helix, The Kings, Devin Townsend Project The Guest Who, and Fist, and of course Rush, as Ray mentioned, and many others. By the way, today is Monday where I am. It's now Monday at 12 something a.m. Oh, Chris says, I went to Rolling Stones concert last week and didn't realize how many songs I did not know. Interesting. Was it weird seeing them without Charlie Watts? They just kept playing without Charlie Watts. I understand. I mean, I think at their age, I don't know how many more tours they'll do. So they're probably like, I'm sure they were devastated that Charlie Watts died, but they're probably like, we got to do this while we can. I don't know, but they kind of kept right going. Dolores, I'm sorry about your child. Sorry to hear that. Terrible. Chris says, yeah, it was still a good concert, though. Linda Belk says, go while you can is my theory. Oh, so today is Monday, early Monday. So it's 1:12 a.m. Monday morning here where I am. So I'm really hoping I can get my colonoscopy set up. I traded messages with the colonoscopy people right before Thanksgiving break in Orlando. So I'm assuming they'll call me tomorrow because we got to set a date for this thing. Because I got to get my colonoscopy. Or at least attempt to. But Ziggy, I have called them. I called them Wednesday. How many times am I going to call them? Got to give them a chance to call back. Thanks, Edward. So I'll keep you posted on that. Yeah, it's been. Anyways, this trip though. So I've been. My thanks, Bryce. Now, I've been back since last week, and I'm here until Wednesday. And but it's been fun being able to hang out with my family. If you've been watching, I've been hanging out, doing a bunch of family hanging out. So who knows? As a lot of I'm considering moving back here in the spring. I'll make some sort of decision soon. But it is really great to be able to just, Tonight I wanted to see my brother and my nephew, or my niece and my nephew, and my brother's family and his wife, and I can just drive over there. They live in the same town, so it's not so easy. Oh yeah, the winter's cold. The weather sucks. But it's like, look, I mean, I'm here right now. I'm inside right now. I'm not freezing right now because I'm inside. But yeah, so it's being considered. It's being considered. But I'll keep you posted. Darlene Ram is here. But it's just cool to be able to, see my family and spend time with them. Linda, when I come back to Boston, I normally stay a little, like about 9, 10 days. That's like the normal time. I mean, at a certain point, it's kind of, unless you have to, it's too fast to say like a few days because it takes you a day to get here and a day to get back. But like I mean, I hate the cold. But even after being here for a week, it's like I'm certainly not immune to the cold, but I'm a little more used to it. At least it's not so shocking. The first day I got here was just like utterly terrible. Now I'm sort of like I know what to expect. Edward says it's cold in Chicago. I'm sure it is. No, Jeff, I need to be somewhere where I know people, where I have some connections already. That no matter where I move, it's got to be that. Sabrina says you dress right for the temperature. Yeah, you do have to do that. That you do have to do. Right, as Helena says, you don't have to be outside or drive to work. Right, so if I were in a place like this with cold weather, yes, I would not have to go to work every day in the cold weather and work outside in the cold weather. That is very true. It's a good point. Makes it easier when you can work from home. I had my Aris knee ice pack on because I did do a run tonight before the stream because I wanted to get a workout in. So I did a run and put my ice pack on. I'm sure Tony is cold in Minneapolis. William Dyer says, cold weather on the East Coast is all about having the right gear. The warmest winter jacket, hat, gloves, yeah. No, you're right. I mean, I have a very warm jacket, which is a huge help. And as I said before, having long underwear is a huge thing. Getting the right thermal underwear. Hedge Enemy is here. It is a big deal. Long Johns. Big Boinger is here. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going, Big Boinger. I don't like where this is going. We'll see. Well, Big Boinger was hidden. Do we know Big Boinger was fake? Or do we want to just time out Big Boinger? Because I don't know. I don't know. It was looking bad, but I don't know. Do we want to give Big Boinger one more chance? Mods, I don't know. Sarah says, did you go to school with him? I don't know. I don't know who Big Boinger is. Callie Voltaire says the name alone is enough. All right, we're going to time out. We're going to time out Big Boinger, and my guess is that we'll give Big Boinger one more chance. Oh no, Big Boinger is just trolling. At least Big Boinger admitted it. Okay, Big Boinger admitted it. Good for Big Boinger. I got it. There you go. The mod's instinct was right. There you go. I like when the person admits it though. Let's thank our mods: Sarah, Linda Belk, Lamar Watkins, Melissa McQueen. Let's give it up for our mods. They are awesome. Callie Voltaire is still working. Rick Hoppy says, I learned to drive after moving to California, so I'm very uncomfortable driving in icy conditions, in snow and icy conditions. Yeah, Lamar says, at least he admitted it. Oh, thank you, MSU Kiwi. MSU Kiwi says happy wife equals happy life. Fee. Fee? Had to go and make Anna coffee. Hi and well done to the mods. Thanks so much, MSU Kiwi, all the way from New Zealand. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Tim says dress in layers to combat the extreme cold. If I did move back here, I would get on top of the. I would buy like a really. I have a pair of warm gloves, but I would try to get like the warmest pair of gloves, and then I would also get like. Probably get like another like a especially good pair of long underwear. Hey, Rob Van Roy. Speaking of the Netherlands, Rob Van Roy is here. We were talking about the Netherlands before, about how many viewers we have from there. Rob Van Roy lives in the Netherlands. Edward says, I need to buy myself new thermal insulated pants. Hey, Mark French is here. Hello, Mark. Yeah, my coat, I have this super, basically, when I left LA and moved to, initially it was, when I ended up in Atlanta 3 years ago, I went to like North Face and I said like, what's your warmest jacket? And I bought a super warm winter jacket and it is so good to have. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't have, this is interesting because I have to lug it back, this big jacket. But I'm coming back here in a month anyway. So do I lug it with me? Maybe I have to. Because I have to, see the thing is I have to go from here to the airport. Once I get to the airport, I don't need the jacket anymore. I have another jacket with me. You know what? Once I get, I think I'll be okay because I have another jacket with me, and I can get into the like I'll take an Uber to the airport, and the Uber will have heat. I probably should just leave it here. Sarah Sorby, I do like navy blue. The thing is, then when I come back in December, remember the other problem is here's the thing. Remember though, here's the problem. I think I might take it because when I come back in December, so I'll arrive in Boston, and then once I'm in Boston, I'll need to go and get like an Uber in Boston. You got to like kind of go out, not outside, but you sort of have to go outside to get your Uber in Boston. So I don't want to freeze my butt off. I think I honestly might have to, I might have to bring it with me. I hate to say it. I don't want to get sick going to and from. I mean, it won't take up too much space in the sense of I did bring it here. TT Happy Rock says, take it with you, be prepared. I think that's probably the smart, safest to have it's with you. I think that's probably the way to go. I'll just take it with me and suck it up and put it in the suitcase, fine. I'll just take it. I think. Callie Voltaire says, take it to be safe. It's probably good to have with you. Denise hopes I move to Boston. Well, we'll see. I got to decide pretty soon. Hey, thank you, Denise Horton. That's very nice of you. Denise Horton from Canada. Thank you. We'll see. I got to figure it out pretty soon. I'll certainly let you guys know. But it's definitely being considered. You know, given how cold it is here. Oh, Tony, I missed your donation. I missed Tony's donation. Thanks, Tony, for reminding me. Tony said he might be interviewed next month by a local paper. Well, hey Tony, if you get interviewed, send the clip in. Thank you, Tony Del Monte. Yeah, if you get interviewed, send the clip so we can read it on the air, or send the article. Thank you, Tony. Environmental Coffee House is here. Tony says I plan to. Yeah, Tony, keep us posted. Ken is here. In a basket, no. In a basket, I'm timing you out. In a basket came into what's the word? I always try to figure out the right word for this. It's misspelled Sean TV just came here too. In a basket was pumping cryptocurrency. In a basket came in to pump cryptocurrency. It's the first thing in a it's to shill crypto or pump crypto, as Helena says. In a basket hasn't been here forever and then comes in and just posts a message about this cryptocurrency, about how much it's gone up. Yo, Mr. Steve, into cryptocurrency? It's like a spam message. It's like a bot. Stephen Mitchell, who's from Kangaroo Island, says, your mods are fast. Love it. Yeah, our mods are very fast. Oh, Judy Armstrong's here from Calgary. The real Sean TV is, I think, driving down to the Florida Keys. I hope we hear from him at some point. He was driving his custom vehicle down to the Florida Keys to go to the national park down there in the Florida Keys. And Alex Duncan's also in Calgary. The Lucky Minute is here. STPHN should be, I think, is Stephen. That's my given name, and it's Stephen. Chris Lund. No, Chris, don't encourage him. Chris, you're encouraging him. Chris, you guys need to go over to Wall Street Bets and hang out there. Chris is just focused on his tendies. Chris, there was a big article in the New York Times about how expensive Austin was getting today, Austin housing, but it wasn't very insightful, the article. Tony said it will be for January issue of Northeast newspaper. Keep us posted, Tony. Keep us posted. I look tired? I don't think I look that tired. I think I look like I normally look at this time of night. One moment, please. One moment here, please. Hey, Ernesto is here. Ernesto Aubin is here. Hello, Ernesto. Sorry, catching up on a couple things here. So my mom got some frozen blueberries because I like frozen blueberries. So she picked some up when she was at the grocery. And they're like supposed to be like a good kind of frozen blueberries, but I gotta say the Publix frozen blueberries are better. I'm learning the Publix frozen blueberries are quite good. They're good, the Publix frozen blueberries. I'm appreciating them even more. Oh, Jeff Curry's son Shane is watching. Hello, Shane. Thanks for watching. Maybe I think next year, maybe next year for Thanksgiving, I'll try to do my own cranberry sauce because people keep telling me to do it. Stephen Mitchell loves frozen blueberries. My kids love them. He says hi back to Shane. Let's see. Yeah, I'm Judy Armstrong. I'm keeping an eye on the British Columbia situation, on the rain and flooding there. I'm keeping an eye on it. We did a stream on it last week, but I'm keeping an eye on it. TT Happy Rock says it's so easy you won't go back to canned. We'll see. At least when I make my own, I can choose how many whole berries there are. I'll put a lot of whole berries in. Oh, I missed Arizona Jumper's donation. Thank you, Chris. Arizona Jumper, thank you. Arizona Jumper says, I spent the evening in the lounge, so here's my rent payment for the comfy recliner. Hey, thank you, Arizona Jumper. Much appreciated. So nice of you. She's in the Lurkers Lounge. Thanks, Chris, for letting me know. Our viewers are getting better about letting me know when I miss a donation. So thank you, viewers. Speaking of cranberries, when I was like in high school or something. No, this was high school. When I was like in 6th grade, we went on a field trip to like pick cranberries like in a bog. It was kind of cool. In a Basket says, I wouldn't have anything to do with pumping. I was just on the AFTV website sending some Ethereum your way. In a Basket sent me some cryptocurrency. Now, I haven't gotten a notification of that yet. I hope nobody hacked my site and put a fake address up there. I checked recently and it wasn't hacked though. So we'll see if the notification comes in. No, I have no reason to think it was hacked. I checked the site just to make sure that I have my crypto addresses up on my Agenda Free TV site. Not that people donate in crypto very much, they don't. But I get email. Yeah, Chris Lund says it's in the mail, as they say. I go get an email notification if somebody does donate that way. I haven't gotten one yet. We'll see what happens. Tammy says, how do you cash in crypto? You can sell it for cash. Brian Horahan says, I've been in the Boston area for 46 years, never owned thermals. They're great. You should try them out. In a Basket, I'll let you know if I get an email notification. And then I'll thank you if I do. If I don't, let me know if you send something. Ziggy says there are crypto ATMs around my town. Jeff Curry says his son's nickname is Bloomer Cricket. I don't know what that means. So we'll have to see what the news is the next couple of days. I hope there's no big news on Wednesday because I'll be traveling on Wednesday. No, Edward, the glass blue bowl is going to be given to C. Michelle Sparks. That's where it's going. Oh, I owe a thank you to In a Basket. In a Basket sent me Shiba Inu. I don't know that, I think this is the first Shiba Inu I've ever owned. Shiba Inu is a crypto coin. Hey, thanks, In a Basket. I just got it. All right. Well, it's very nice of In a Basket. Sent me some Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. That's the one that was like barely worth anything, and then it like took off a few weeks ago. Then it went down again, I believe. I'm sure Chris London, Kangaroo Island TV, know all about this. It's SHIBA INU? Is that what it is? Thank you, Shiba. Thank you, In a Basket. That's the only Shiba Inu I have. Helena says, hold the Shiba Inu, waiting for it to pump again. I think Shiba Inu was kind of like Dogecoin, like it was created kind of as a joke or something. I gotta read up on this. Wikipedia says Shiba Inu is a decentralized cryptocurrency created by an anonymous person or group in 2020. It is named after the Shiba Inu dog, the same breed that is depicted on Dogecoin symbol. Shiba Inu has been characterized as a meme coin in a pump and dump scheme. That's from Wikipedia. There have also been concerns about the concentration of the coin, with a single whale wallet controlling billions of dollars worth of the token. Anyways, that's Shiba Inu. Yeah, it's Helena says that the ticker symbol is $SHIB. Yes, SHIB is the symbol. Chris Lund says it was the Doge killer. Kangaroo Island TV says, I do not like it, sorry. Look who came in from the Lurkers Lounge. Kangaroo Island TV just couldn't stay away when we were talking about crypto. Kangaroo Island TV says, I do not like it, sorry. Edward's going to have some Rice Krispies. Stephen Mitchell says, charts show massive highs and lows on Shiba Inu. Pan is here. Well, oh, what is this? Chris Lund says, yay, I'm part of the, she part of the SHIB army. I guess I'm part of this SHIB army. Chris says he's been sitting on the edge of his seat. Kangaroo Island TV. Rick Stars is here. Bryce Haug likes my hoodie. Hey, it's an agenda-free TV hoodie. They sell them on Amazon. The mods will post the link. Hedge Enemy says, I don't like it either. I still bought some. Sandy Blue Ocean says, Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to everybody who celebrates it. Thank you, Sandy Blue Ocean. I love when new people pop in at 1:40 a.m. There, Sarah posted the hoodies link. You know, I gotta say, we've had merch for a while, but people just like the hoodies. So many more people were psyched about the hoodies than any other thing we made. There's a number of viewers who actually bought the hoodies. Charles Goki has some Shiba Inu coin. Oh, I guess there's a note. Sandy got a notification or something. The comfy in the cold. Maybe that's it, Lamar Watkins. It got cold for people and they needed a hoodie. This hoodie is great. I love this hoodie. I mean, you saw when I opened it several days ago. They're great. Well, I might have to order a zipper one, but I have the pullover one, and it is great. It's warm and nice. It's warm, it's soft, and it's good quality. And it was $25.99, which for a merch hoodie is not bad. Let me tell you that. I said it before. You go find me the YouTube channel that's selling their merch hoodie for $25.99. I don't think you're going to find many. Now, where is Nathan Levy watching from? Lamar says, need one here in Atlanta. I hated winter in Atlanta. It was so cold. Terrible. Ken says, some channels sell them for like $70. No, I haven't yet to use the hood here because I have a hood on my North Face jacket. No, Stephen Mitchell. Stephen, if you're in the United States and you have Amazon Prime, shipping is free. I'm guessing if you're in one of the countries where it's sold. See, it's not sold on Amazon in Australia. But if you're I'm guessing it's the same for like Amazon, UK or whatever, or Amazon Japan. So if you're in a country where, well, I know it's in the US, the shipping is free if you're Amazon Prime. Because I got the shipping for free for this. Lori Torres is here. But people have really, again, I made the hoodies because people kept demanding them. And then people really got into the hoodies. And then people have sent me photos of the hoodies. So I'm glad people like the hoodies. Again, this is not a money-making thing for me. I make 40 cents on each hoodie. I ain't getting rich off the hoodies. People keep seeing AFTV toque. I don't know what that means. Some fancy hat or something. Yeah, again, I don't think Amazon makes those. It's a type of fancy hat. Oh, like a winter hat? Yeah, I can't just make every single product because I can't be dealing with it. It's got to be something that the companies I work with actually make themselves. I believe Amazon UK. Richard says they can't find. It should be on Amazon UK. It's supposed to be. I'll have to double check that because it's supposed to be. They're supposed to. I believe that there's supposed to be agenda-free TV merch on Amazon UK. It's supposed to be in a bunch of countries. I'm doing a search on Amazon UK. It's not coming up. That's odd. It's weird. I don't know why that is. I'll have to look into it. really odd. It's supposed to show up there. I wonder if it shows up on like Amazon. I'm looking up Amazon France. I don't see it there either. I'm gonna have to write to them because they're supposed to have published them on all the different countries. Yet I don't see it on the other countries' sites. It's definitely on the US site. I apologize to our foreign viewers. Joseph Blapple is here. That's annoying. I just went to Amazon UK and I looked up a Jennifer TV and I didn't see anything. What's up with that? Stephen Mitchell says, I sell my art on hoodies via redbubble.com. Sarah says, Danny wasn't able to see them either. I'm going to have to check in. I'm going to have to check in with Amazon and message them about this issue. There's clearly some sort of issue going on. Nathan says, I saw it on Amazon site. Where are you, Nathan? I don't know where you are. Darren, I don't know how much I've sold of each one. I haven't looked it up. Nathan's in Australia. I don't think they're being sold in Australia. They're not sold on the Australia site. Dr. Tuso says, I've set my Amazon to USA English, doesn't show up. Well, maybe there's something with like a VPN or something where you have to be in the country. Because it's definitely on Amazon. Literally looking at it on Amazon right now. It's all there. It's all on US Amazon. Alex says you need a VPN. Maybe that's what it is. MSU Kiwi says it knows what country your IP address is from. So maybe what it is, that's a good point. Maybe you have to actually be on the internet in the country that you're looking up. But it's still, we've had a couple of viewers in the UK say, I can't see it there. Oh, Environmental Coffee House just bought one in black. I hope you enjoy it. It's free returns, by the way, for the hoodies on Amazon. I assume they're in the US. I'll have to check up on the UK thing. Are any of our other UK... So Richard Williams says he couldn't find it. Danny says he couldn't find it. They're both in the UK. I don't like this. Ken says if you click the link, it works. It brings me to Amazon UK. Hey, Ken says he can find it on Amazon UK by clicking the link. Does anyone else do that? Do you mean the link in the chat? Shaft is trying to stay away from Amazon on Cyber Monday. Kisei says, it shows it's out of stock for me when I select the option to ship to Netherlands. Yeah, I think you have to be in the country where they offer it. I don't think they ship out internationally. So Ken says he's in the UK and he clicked on the link in the chat to the merch and it brought him to Amazon UK and it showed the merch. Right, it just doesn't show up in search. I got a message them about that. Yeah, they only offer the Amazon merch in some countries. I don't have control over that. Environmental coffee hats can wear the hoodie to Christmas dinner. I don't know which link Ken clicked. Rob Van Roy is at work. I don't know which link Ken clicked. If it was the merch link or the like the T-shirt link or the hoodie link. Dr. Tuso, I thought that these were supposed to be available in Germany. That's what I thought. It's possible they're having weird issues with like the non-US sites. So Ken is in the U says he's in the UK. He clicked the hoodie link and he got a link in the UK. He got the Amazon page for the hoodies. But yeah, it's not supposed to be available, I think, in New Zealand. Oh, I know what it is. Crap. I bet I know what it is. For like Germany. I think it translates the Germany one, but it shouldn't translate the brand name. I think it might I gotta fix that. I'm stupid. I think when I had them posted like in other countries like Germany, I had it automatically translated, but then it's not going to come under agenda free TV. I don't even know what the translation is. I got to look this up. Oh, stupid. I think I can fix that. I don't want it to be translated. Richard Williams, have you tried clicking the link, the hoodies link from the chat? Oh, Dr. Tusa is going to figure out the translation. Anyways, Lulu T is here from the UK. I'll need to look into this. I don't know if there's something going on with maybe Amazon's having like a shortage of international merch or something. Oh, two more Omicron cases detected in Australia, bringing total to 5. That's from Andrew Beattie. There's an update for you. I just posted that. Anyways, I gotta look into the whole international merch issue. I don't think I'm gonna solve it now, but Sarah says people are able to see the direct individual links to the items in foreign countries, but not the merch store as a whole. Direct links to the items, but they can't see like the link to like again. I went on the UK site and I couldn't find anything under Agenda Free TV, which seemed weird to me. So I'll just have to write to them about it, and I'll see what's going on. What do you mean by the merch store? By the merch store, do you mean the link to just everything under the brand Agenda Free TV? Did anybody post a direct link to the did anybody post a direct link to the hoodies? Oh yeah, you probably did. Anyways. Right. So the link that Nightbot just posted is like a brand link. I see. And that won't work internationally. Environmental Coffee House, are you in another country? Dr. Tussos in Germany says the direct link works. Out of stock brand merch store is 404. I'll have to look into this. If you have specific issues with merch, you can message me. Message me on Twitter. Send me a screenshot of what's going on in your country, and I can look into it. Okay, that's the easiest thing. That's the easiest thing. We'll just do it that way. I might not get to it till I'm back in Orlando. Just Darren, you can just Google it. You can just look up on the site Agenda Free TV Pop Socket. Should come up. All right. Anyways, I didn't mean to make this the merch customer service stream. But I do appreciate people making me aware of the issue. Linda is getting sleepy. Oh, Nightbot just posted the via Sarah. Nightbot posted the PopSocket link. Linda Belk says I'm getting sleepy from getting up too early this morning. Dan Avalon is here. It is guys. It's 1:59. 1:59 a.m. A time has flown by. Oops, I have to plug in the phone. I have to plug in my phone. Oh no. Oops. The Amazon Global Selling app. I don't know what that is. I have to use Amazon merch. That's what I have to use. Amazon merch, because they make the merch. So I use that site and I do what they tell me to do. Stephen Mitchell is taking off. It's 5:29 p.m. where Stephen Mitchell is in Kangaroo Island. Callie Voltaire says it's almost 11, late night. We're so late that it's late in California. It's almost 11 it's 11 p.m. in California. Gosh, that's how late it is, guys. Barb Filer says 2 a.m. in New Hampshire. We'll start streaming at more normal hours once I get back to Orlando. I promise. Unless the news warrants kind of weird streaming times. Dolores is watching it from Arkansas. Key does not like the normal hours. He says. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm just catching up here. Getting rid of a couple things. Looking at my notes. Barb Filer is shopping. Callie Voltaire likes the late stream. She says it's more fun. It's not fun for the people on the East Coast who have normal hours. They just don't watch. Environmental coffee houses in Western New York. It says Western New York is another country, especially, it's like another country, especially in the southern tier. It's very Amish, and it looks like you are in a different era when the horse and buggies go by. Interesting. Interesting. I went to bed too late last night. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. I went to bed super late, and then I had to get up to go to my niece's birthday thing. So I got to try to go to bed a little earlier tonight. I'm going to try. We'll go a couple more minutes, then we'll wrap up. Oh, thanks, Dr. Tuso. Dr. Tuso sent me this screenshot of these from Germany. Thank you. I will look into it. I appreciate that, Dr. Tuso. Callie Voltaire has to get up at 4 a.m. in 5 hours. What? Oh, no. How do you stay awake? Oh. What is the weather supposed to be here the next 2 days? Monday, 40-degree high, 23, low of 23 tomorrow. Tuesday, 41, low of 30. Wednesday, the day I leave, high of 45. That's from Weather Channel. How about Orlando? Look at this. Look at the highs in Orlando. It's crazy. Thursday, that'll be my first full day back. High of 79, low of 58. Friday, high of 79, low of 58. Thursday, high of 79, low of 56. Friday, high of 79, low of 58. Saturday, high of 80. It's unbelievable. Hey, thanks, Richard Williams, for sending me the tweet about the merch issue as well. It's going to seem so warm when I get back. I can't believe it. Oh, no, Richard Williams, the thing you sent me about international selling doesn't apply. I'm not selling my own stuff internationally, Richard Williams. I am selling stuff that Amazon makes for me. It's Amazon merch. They make the products. So it's different than selling my own stuff internationally. He says doesn't like it hot. Yeah, Brysaug, I started a little too late tonight. I'd ideally like to start earlier. Arizona Jumper said, I saw an ad for an alarm clock that's on wheels. When it goes off, it rolls off the nightstand and then rolls around the room making noise. Interesting. You actually have to get out of bed to turn it off. Interesting. Jean Ann says, jealous, I miss Florida. Callie Voltaire says, it's hot in California, Southern California. Oh, In a Basket. Thank you again, In a Basket, for coming by and for the Shiba coin, my first ever. Thank you, In a Basket. Much appreciated. Oh, Richard Williams. Hey, Richard, could you DM me instead if you're messaging me on Twitter about the March stuff, send it as a DM, not as a tweet reply. Direct message me. Click on the envelope icon, because if it's a reply, it's just going to get lost in my replies and then disappear. Whereas if it's a direct message, it's better. I promise. Look, it'll be 2 more days of late chats. Maybe. It might not even be 2 more days of late chats. Maybe I'll be able to do an earlier stream. Well, who knows? I might be on the air covering news. But if we do a Lookner stream, it might be earlier. But once I get back to Orlando, the schedule will be a little more normal. But I appreciate you guys staying up crazy late for these crazy late streams. It's kind of feeling like we're getting there, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of feel like we're getting there at this point? I feel like it's getting there. Would you agree? Yeah, Dr. Tuso says it's 8 a.m. where he is. Beth Ellie is here. Ziggy is here. Well, we know Ziggy's here. M says, I like the late streams, but I've become a proper night owl now. Rosemary Randolph says yes. Oh, it's not. Let's see here. Auric would be good for another hour. I don't think I'll be good for another hour. Linda says I can feel it. Yeah, everybody seems to agree. Everybody seems to agree it's about time. Well, look, I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for joining me for this late night stream. I appreciate you coming by. Let's thank our moderators. Linda Belk, Sarah, Melissa McQueen, Lamar Watkins. Guys, Arizona Jumper ran out of snacks. Guys, thanks to our moderators. Here late at night. Oh my gosh, moderators. Thank you, thank you. Ken was here. Thank you for watching. Thanks to all the lurkers who are hanging out, watching and lurking. Jethro Fox is here. Environmental Coffee House was watching. Glad you can make it live. Thanks to everybody who watched live and chatted too, in addition to the lurkers. Ken, always chasing the rain. Auric 3D, Arizona Jumper. Lucky Minute. Cherry Cola. TT Happy Rock. Marzell. MSU Kiwi. Thanks to the people who donated too. So nice of you. Thank you, donors. Tony Del Monte was watching. Lulu T. Darren Markley. Yugo. Oh, thank you. Yugo 140 for the bye-bye sticker. I got 2 Bushiba bye-bye stickers. One from Yugo 140, one from Arizona Jumper. Thank you, Yugo 140, Arizona and Arizona Jumper. Very nice of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Fahrenheit 451 was watching. Jonah Katz was watching. Jethro Fox was watching. Bob Piffle. 77 Pool Bob, I know, was watching. Charles Goki. Kimberly Barr. Now I'm getting cold in here. It's gotten a little colder, I feel like. Gonna have to put my blanket on for the last few minutes of the stream. Remember this? I talked about this blanket. Oops, what just happened? Hang on. This is the blanket. Like a year ago on a stream, I said, "What should we get for my mom?" And I don't know if somebody suggested this or I asked you about it, but I talked about. I think I just talked about it on the stream. I think I found this. I don't know. Anyways, this is the glow in the dark constellation blanket. Oh, we should turn the lights off and see it glow in the dark. See, it's the glow in the dark constellation blanket from Amazon. Here it is. It's really soft. It's super soft. My nieces love it. It's super soft. Let me shut the light off and we'll see it glow in the dark. Hold on. Hold on here. It's not really glowing. It's not glowing right now. I don't know if it's lost its glowing powers, or I think I don't think I lit it enough. I don't think I shined light on it enough. No, that's what happened. The problem with this is it was all wrapped up. So it's not glowing in the dark. It's not glowing in the dark because it was all wrapped up and there was no light shining on it. That's the problem. I think. It does glow in the dark. So you need to light it for it to glow in the dark, I believe. This thing was folded up. Needs to sit in the light more, exactly. And I'll post a link to it. It's very good. It does glow in the dark. It's really soft, though. Hang on a second. I'm going to post a link to this. Next stream, remind me to put it in the light. Yeah, the glow-in-the-dark this was a year ago. Glow-in-the-dark constellation blanket. It has 1,980 ratings, 4.5 stars. I will post the link in a second. If the link works. Why is the link not working? It's not behaving. Give me one more second here. I told you that I would post it. No, I don't want Amazon France. I can vouch for the blanket. All right, here is the link. Here's the link. I got it. Finally got it. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Glow in the dark constellation blanket. You can look it up and research it yourself. I just posted the link. Okay. Sorry, I got behind. Dolores Colbert, thanks for watching. Cal Voltaire. Tartan Granny is here. Hey, Tartan Granny, thanks for watching. Darren Markley, Bryce Haug. The Lucky Minute. Rick Hoppy. Flora likes it. It's very soft. Do my Constellation shorts glow in the dark? No, they don't. This has got to charge up some more. But see, it actually has like all these different constellations on it. And it's really soft. Okay. Oh, I missed Bob Piffle's donation. Thank you. Bob Piffle says, tell us a scary nighttime story. Once was a YouTube channel that did streams starting at midnight. That's scary. Thank you, Bob Piffle. I appreciate that, Bob. Thanks so much for your support. MSU Kiwi says the shipping is crazy in New Zealand. Well, I'm sorry. Also, this might also be free returns. Yes, the glow in the glow in the dark constellation blanket is free returns on Amazon. Let me point out that as well. It is free returns. So if you hate it, you can return it for free. For free. But I know my nieces love it. My mom says my nieces love it. She keeps it in the living room. Anyways. Key says, thanks for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this late night live stream. Very late night. It is now 2 something. It's 2:16 a.m. Can you believe it? Diana Lynn. Jeff Curry was watching. Thank you, Jeff. Diana Lynn, thanks for watching. All right, guys. I'm going to have a snack and go to bed. That's my plan. I'm going to do the chapters. I don't know how chapters... we didn't really talk about stuff at length that much. Talked about a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Oh, Patrick Davis just woke up. Good to see you, Patrick. Well, you can rewind and watch, Patrick. Oh, Diana Lynn has the flu. Diana Lynn, feel better. Feel better, Diana Lynn. All right, again, Sarah, Melissa McQueen, Linda Belk, Lamar Watkins, and all of our other moderators. Thank you, mods. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that's it. Barb Filer, thanks for watching. Thanks very much to Lisa the Lion and Tired Pup for sending in your photos, too. Thank you, M, for watching. Okay, guys. It's time. It's time. Oh, Chris Lund was watching, too, and Stan Gordon. That's it. That's it, folks. We're done here. Diana Lynn says, back to bed. We're done here. Our work is done. Our work is done. Lori Torres, thanks for watching. Oh, Tired Pup is still there. Okay. All right, folks. I'm still doing news streams. We did news streams on Thursday, on Thursday and Friday. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. More streams to come. I hope you can fight away the Sunday scaries. And we'll do this again soon. All right, that's it. Oh, Ron was watching. Thanks, Ron, for watching. Okay, that's it, guys. Edward Kim, Tony Del Monte, Darren Markley, thanks for watching. All right, that is it, guys. Have a good one. Oh, Tammy Lance, thanks for watching. That's it. Have a good one, and we'll see you very, very soon.